and this is my husband,
George.
That's my hubby, guys, and this is going to be my husband tag on my VSG experience. So I'm gonna start this off by asking him a few questions, and he's gonna answer about what is his view and his take on my VSG experience. So let's start off by finding out a little bit of him. This is my camera shy husband. It took a lot of work to get him here, guys, so please be patient with him, okay? So like he said, his name is George, and how old are you?
34.
He's 34 years old. Now I'm gonna do tricky questions. How long are we married?
10 years.
Baby!
11 years. December 19th, 11 years. It was an anniversary just passed.
Yeah, anniversary just passed. Duh, he just gave me a new ring. So yes, it was 11 years, our 11-year anniversary. And do we have kids?
2.
We have 2 beautiful kids. We have a
boy and a girl.
a boy and a girl. And what is in that room over there?
We have a puppy.
A puppy. Yeah, she
100-pound puppy.
100-pound puppy. She just turned a year. So yeah, so we are a very typical family. We have kids, we have a dog, and now let's go off to my VSG experience. So let's take it back all the way to the beginning. So what was your reaction when I first mentioned to you about getting gastric sleeve?
Well, I'm always into like natural workouts and foods and everything, so I was completely against it.
Yeah, he was completely against it. He said, I didn't need it, that I've lost weight in the past on my own, and I don't need to have surgery to lose weight. So I was determined that I wanted to do it because I was tired of gaining and losing and gaining and losing, and I reached a point that I said it's enough for me. So it was very hard convincing him. He did not want me to do it, and he said that he wasn't gonna help me in any way, and he was not gonna support me in any way. But he loves me, so he did. He did. So okay, so when you noticed that things were getting serious for my surgery, and I was really gonna stick to it, what went through your mind?
Well, first it was the fear of going into surgery, then the kids, what would happen, and how dangerous it is. Basically, those are the first thoughts.
Yeah, his first thoughts were definitely all the negative thoughts. The first thing that came out of his mouth is like, if something happens to you, what's gonna happen to our kids? And I said, people do it all the time. Like I've never heard of someone dying from getting gastric sleeve. I mean, everything has complications and things can go wrong, but you know, I'm young, I'm healthy, and our chances of something going wrong are very slim, you know? So yeah, so I stuck to it. And so now let's fast forward a little bit to the day of surgery. How did you feel, and what was your reaction on my day of surgery?
Well, my work was maybe like 4 or 5 blocks away, so I was able to work and also be there for her. I was nervous, anxious. I kept on going back and forth to the hospital. They couldn't give me any answers. She was in the operating room, then she was somewhere else. They couldn't show me where she was. I couldn't. So it was very nerve-wracking, I would say.
Yeah, I was there. Do you remember how long I was there for? I think I actually got to the hospital like at 11 o'clock in the morning, and I think I didn't come out of surgery until like 4 o'clock, right?
Somewhere.
But it wasn't that I took all that time in surgery. It was because they put me in a separate room waiting for surgery, then they hooked you up to the IV, and then they put you on the waiting room. So when I was going through all that, he couldn't be there with me, so he had to be out. So luckily his office was 4 blocks away, so he kept on going back and forth to his job and back to the hospital. So yeah. So when I came out of surgery, oh my God, guys, if you haven't watched that video, go watch that hospital experience, that VSG hospital experience video that I did. I put little clips of me coming out immediately out of the surgery room. So what do you think? What was the first thought that went through your mind when they first wheeled me out of the operating room?
You still look the same. No, I mean, I was relieved that she was well, and you know, and then when the time progressed, I was happy to see her walk and move and eat and drink. So, yeah.
Yeah. So, now, how would you say between the hospital and the coming home, how was that experience for me on your take? Like, how was that? Was I extremely uncomfortable, in pain, crying? How did I?
You weren't crying, but I think you were in some pain. I mean, better than everybody else there. A lot of people were in a lot of pain, but you were probably one of the best ones to recover, I would say.
Yeah, I did. It's true. Like I got operated with other people the same day, and I felt great right away. I was walking around. I was pulling everyone around the hospital to walk with me. I would say that the most painful part for me was the gasping. Everybody kept on telling me to fart. I can't.
She doesn't know how to fart.
I can't.
I mean, since the day I met her. Not once I've heard her fart. I smelled it, but I never heard her.
No. So, you just can't make yourself fart. It's like, I couldn't. I kept on burping, but I couldn't pass gas, and they kept on telling me to pass gas, so I kept on walking. So once those gases caught up to me, that was probably the most painful part. It's like you can't even move. You're like, oh, the gases. But that by what day you would say I was fine? Yeah, I was pretty much like, by the 5th day, I was like 100%. Everybody went back to work. My mother-in-law that was watching my kids, she left, and I was on my own, and I was perfectly fine by my 5th day. So what about after that? Have I been complaining? What is that? What I hate asking this, because like he's gonna talk bad about me, and then I'm right here, and we are on camera, so it's like, but so after surgery, what do you think is the most annoying thing, and what's the hardest thing that you have to deal with after my surgery?
So many things.
Ah!
Well, I think that what I don't see is, I don't know, the point of getting the surgery, but then you have to limit yourself with what you're eating and exercising and everything. I mean, you could have done that without the surgery, but that's my opinion, my view. So yeah, I think like the portions and what you could eat the first 2 or 3 weeks, and then the 3rd and 4th week, and then the liquid diets, and then the puree diets, and then it's like, for what? You know, does it make sense? You could have lost the same weight just by exercising and eating healthy.
You're gonna discourage my VSG people. You're gonna discourage. Okay, guys. So basically, he did tell me that before. That he's like, what's the point of me getting the surgery? Because after surgery, it's not really the surgery, but this is what I explained to him, and this is what I explained to you guys too. The surgery is not gonna make a miracle. The surgery is a tool for you to use to lose weight. So the only thing the surgery does is just limit your amount of food. So everything comes down to you, whether you are you're watching what you're eating healthy, you're exercising, you're cutting sugar, cutting carbs, like everything comes down to you. Because for me personally, all I can do, all the surgery did for me is just make me eat and be full with small portions. So there is the good and the bad. So I can eat small. So instead of me eating, let's say, broccoli, I can choose to eat French fries. You know, they're both small portions, but broccoli will probably have 20 calories and fries will have 300 calories. So there goes what the surgery really does to you. It's a tool. It's not a solution. It's just a tool for you to use. So this is what I explained to him, but he did say that in the past, like, when we went out or when I couldn't have more than 2 drinks or he's like, why do you get the surgery? You know, like why? Like if like now you can't eat, now you can't do this, now you can't do that. So it's just, but it's a tool, guys. It's just a life-changing experience. So now, how do you say now our life has changed after surgery?
I don't think it's changed much.
We continue to do everything the same. I did tell you guys, I'm carrying like a perfectly normal life. The only difference, what would that be?
Besides the meal prep and side portions, nothing. I mean, we go to the gym together, we do activities together, trail running, hiking, everything.
We drink together. Cheers. This is actually water, guys. He's drinking alcohol, I'm drinking water.
So everything's the same?
Everything is the same. I told you guys in the past that your life doesn't have to change because you got weight loss surgery. In this way, like when I go out, like for example, right now he's having a caipirinha. It's a Brazilian rum drink with passion fruit. It's absolutely delicious. I made it, yes, and I love that drink. And I used to be able to have like 20 of those, and I love that drink. But now, for New Year's, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I had 30 caipirinhas, right? 30 caipirinhas. It's a lot. I was not drunk. Was I drunk? I was not drunk. The cups were small, you know, and I was able to drink, but then again, I couldn't eat and drink. So it was just choosing to drink or eat, you know? So this is one thing that changed, right? And now I can't do both. I gotta do one or the other. But overall, my life is the same. It hasn't changed. Nothing changed. We still eat. We definitely try to change our food intake. It's not much of a junkie because vegan. I mentioned you guys before. So we didn't eat much junk food, but we definitely try to cut the junk food. But that's just because we're working hard at the gym, we're trying our best to be healthy, so that's just something that goes with a healthy lifestyle. That has nothing to do with my surgery. But overall, nothing has changed. Our life remains the same. We still go out, we still live, we still train, we still eat, we still go to our favorite places, we do everything the same. Now one question that a lot of people want to know is a very personal question, but how is sex after VSG?
Cracky.
We're flexible. We're flexibility. Everything is the same. I would say he's right. So it all comes down to the partner, obviously. You know, and that's why this is very 16, 15, there's younger people watching there. But it was way before and it's way now. It hasn't, right? It hasn't changed. It is better because, like he mentioned, I'm smaller, so it's easier for him to throw me around. And I'm more flexible, so it's definitely better in that way. But and I'm pretty sure he enjoys my smaller frame a lot more. So yeah, so that's that. And I don't know. And then what else? What else do you think VSG related? Anything else? No. So I think we pretty much cover everything. So now the last question, or probably one of the last questions. Do you regret me getting surgery?
I would say yes and no. Yes, because of the days that you were away from the family, and you know.
It was 2 days.
Okay, it doesn't matter. It's 2 days you missed. When you could have been here and then just done the same thing, the way I see it. But no, because I mean you're happy, so the end goal is for her to be happy. So she's happy.
That's cute. Oh, so cute. Well, yeah, I was 2 days in the hospital, guys. I know he just made it seem like I was gone for like a month. It was 2 days in the hospital. And let me just tell you something that you guys should know, okay? Yesterday, he had a little breakdown over something so silly, so stupid. He had a little breakdown over something I did. Should I tell them? Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys because it sucks to tell you halfway and not tell you. Okay, so with the VSG journey that I've been in, I'm still taking in some protein shakes because I started working out at the gym. So I'm gonna give you guys more details about this on my next video, but my 2-month post-op. But so prior to surgery, I was giving this Brazilian seed. They're like weight loss little pills that they're supposed to make you lose weight. And we both took them. We both tried them for a little bit of time, and it pretty much just clean you. It makes you go. It cleans you. So because of my protein shake, sometimes I've been getting constipated. You guys know, for those who watch my my channel. So yesterday I was like, you know what? Like, let me just take one of the seeds. All it's gonna do is just gonna clean me. I'm not gonna take it like every day like you're supposed to. I'm just gonna take one just to clean me because I need to be clean. So yesterday at dinner we're sitting down to hear kids. Our kids are screaming. So I took one pill, and it's a seed. I'm sorry, a Hastings pill. Like, he made it seem like I took ecstasy or something. Like, it was just a seed, a Brazilian seed, which it cleans you. So he got home. We're sitting down, and then I tell him, oh, by the way, like I took a Brazilian seed today to help me go. And it's what was your reaction?
For what? I mean, you got surgery, you're eating healthy. Stop taking those protein shakes that you take. I mean...
He flipped out, guys. He flipped out. He's like, where are those pills? Where are those pills? They're going to the garbage right now. And I'm like, I don't know where they are. He's like, okay, I'm going to open every drawer and I'm going to check everything in the house and I'm going to throw them out. And I'm like, I'm just going to take them when I need to go. Like, that's it. And he started opening the drawers, looking for them. So I'm like, okay, they're upstairs. And I told him where they were, and he flushed them down the toilet. Because he's that spoiled. Don't let this cute face fool you. He's very spoiled. He flushed them down the toilet for no reason. And then I'm like, why do you do that for? So he tells me, so what? So you can get sick, so something can happen to you, and you can get complications, and you have to end up in the hospital again? He was like, who's gonna take care of our kids? And then, like, okay, like, he was like, all you want to do now is spend time in the hospital. And I said, when was I in the hospital? Guys, I was in the hospital for 2 days.
I felt like 20, 30.
You see how spoiled he is, guys? He's very spoiled. I was in the hospital for 2 days, and he lost control because he can't handle the kids and in the house, and he's our provider. So he's always been... He works and he brings the money, he pays for a roof, everything. So he doesn't know much around the house because he's spoiled, because I took care of him. So those 2 days I was missing, those 2 days I was in the hospital.
It was bad. Very bad. It felt like 20 days.
It felt like 20 days. So all this drama that he did yesterday, that he went through yesterday, was all because of a fear of me ending up in the hospital another day. So yeah, but guys, it's a natural seed. I mean, I don't recommend nobody to take it. He actually, like, he had pain from it, like, but I know people who have taken it and lost a lot of weight on that seed. So I wasn't doing it for the weight loss, because I'm losing my weight by eating smaller, high protein, low fat, working out. That's how I'm losing my weight. I don't need the seed, but I did take it just to clean my body. That's all. That was my only purpose. But I don't have them anymore because he flushed them all down the toilet. So yeah, that's that. So yeah guys, so that's it. We'll be wrapping up this video for now. If you guys have any questions for hubby over here, you can just comment down below. Write them down below.
On the table?
Not on the table.
Oh.
You can write them down. You can comment down below. Any question you guys have. It could be couple related. I think we cover everything, did we?
I think so.
As you can tell, he's not much of a talker. I am the talker, and he is the listener.
No choice.
So, but any questions you guys have for us, you can comment down below, put it down in the comments, and I would answer them, and we'll possibly make another video. Guys, this was so hard to make. I have to just tell you guys, because he's like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna look at a camera, talk to a camera. I'm like, just pretend you're talking to people. That's how I do it. I pretend that it's like an audience over there watching us, and
I see a phone, dishes, sink,
so he's like, I
dishwasher.
can't talk to a phone, and I'm like, okay, so talk to me. And he goes like, but I can talk to you without having the phone there. So this was so hard to make, but he did it for you guys, right?
Yes.
He did it for you
For
guys.
all the dishes, dishwasher.
No.
Oh. Whoever's inside the phone.
Whoever's watching this right now, he did this for you guys, because I told him, I begged him, I said, people comment down below. People wrote, George, please, George, the husband tag, her do the husband tag. Everybody comment down below. So here he is, my hubby, my handsome hubby. He did our husband tag. So that was his take on my VSG experience, and we covered pretty much everything. So guys, stay tuned. I'm gonna be making my 2-month post-up video next. And I'm gonna talk all about me. This was about us, and the next
Follow her
video.
on Instagram.
Oh yes, thank you, baby. You are the man. I did an Instagram, guys, just for you guys. It's it's Claudia VSG 2017. Claudia VSG 2017. That's my Instagram, guys. My VSG Instagram. So go and follow my Instagram, guys. And thank you so much for watching, like always. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Please, guys, I am almost at my 200 subscriber. Please, guys, if you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, like this video, comment down below, share. Go on my Instagram page, Claudia VSG 2017, and stay tuned for my next video, guys. Happy New Year to all, and thank you for watching.
Now I'm gonna follow her because I'm here.
I want to see how it looks, okay? Test. Say hi. Hi guys, this is Claudia, and this is my husband. So far away. You okay? to the camera. So, yeah. Is it? It's not on there. Go look over there. If you look at the angle where how the table is set up. Okay. I'm still good with this side. Okay. Whew. 1, 2, 3. Hi guys, this is I'm not gonna let me read this. Okay. Serious face. Okay. Ready? Set.
$30 minutes, you said?
You can't laugh. You make me laugh.
Okay. So what do I look? I look at the camera?
You can look at the camera. You can look at me. You can look at the camera. You get away a few seconds because it's easier to trim it when it has like a moment of like sit. Okay. Hi guys.
You made me laugh.
I knew this was a bad idea. I knew this was a bad idea. He is a bad idea. Okay. How do I look?
Super sensitive.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm serious right now.
Okay. Hi guys, this is Claudia and this is my husband.
George.